Nucasa, the finishing touch, was brought to you by Nucasa Milling Company.
We're back with designer from Chintz & Co, Dwayne, and we are talking about transitioning from summer to fall.
In this penthouse, I've used a very simple color palette, and it is very cool. Great for summertime, but we want to cozy it up for fall and going into winter. I always like to compare that to fashion. Think about what you wear in the fall versus what you wear in the summertime.
Yeah.
You wear darker colors, you wear chunkier knits, you wear heavy fabrics. And
this doesn't have to be a complicated process
No.
as well. I mean, there are things that you can do that are quite simple.
Exactly. So, very cool with the silver cushions.
Just throw them.
Just throw them aside. And what I'm doing is I'm pulling out the slight colors of rust and gold through the painting. And it's funny how immediately that stuff pops out again.
I see what you're talking about. Like, as soon as you put the colors in here, you really see them pop off the paint.
Exactly. And back to my texture, you know, looks like a winter sweater to me. Tibetan lamb, it's fantastic. But even, you know, matching the colors from the painting into your fabrics is very effective. You know, that's taken a very cool vignette and turned it into something very warm.
Yeah, well, and you can see all the textures and how they work together. You don't have to match your textures, right? As long as you're colored.
Exactly. The more textures, the better.
Beautiful. And we have things for the table.
Yeah, you know, this is as simple as, you know, keep what you've got. Just throw some natural pieces into there, and all of a sudden it looks autumnal. Autumnal, that's my word of the day.
It looks what?
Autumnal. Autumnish.
Autumnal.
Autumnal.
That's a good word.
Accessories are really important. Throughout the whole space, I've used a lot of shiny aluminum, but now we have it in a more autumn shades in a brass. I mean, it's simple. It's not that difficult.
It's simple for you, but until people see it, and now you see, right? It's just accessorizing and having some stuff. You can throw it in the storage, pull it out again.
Exactly.
Change it up as you go.
You don't have to get rid of anything, add to.
From summer to a more autumnal tone. Thank you, Dwayne.
You're welcome.
Nucasa, the finishing touch, was brought to you by Nucasa Milling Company.